Hi guys, welcome. I just wanted to take some time today to do a quick video. Yes, I have cats now. A lot has happened since I've last seen you guys. The last time I made a video was back in December, and December was a rough month for me. I'm an insurance adjuster and I work in claims, so my work stress was just getting out of control. So in January, I decided to use the rest of my maternity leave that I didn't use back in September and October, and I took the month off to get my mental health correct and to feel better about myself, do things that I enjoy, and take care of myself and my family, because those are my main things in life. And since it is February now, February 1st, I am not going to do like a really in-depth video about all the books I read in January, but I just want to have a chat here with you guys and let you know that instead of doing Goodreads now, I'm doing what's called Storygraph, and it's more in-depth to me than Goodreads. I'm trying to be intentional this year about not supporting businesses or billionaires that I don't agree with, and one of them is Jeff Bezos, and he is obviously Amazon daddy. So I know that Goodreads was connected to Amazon. I did not want to use that platform for my reading habits. This channel, I just want you to know, is still going to be dedicated to books in all its forms. And so what I'm going to do today is just go through just my current read right now, which is A Separate Peace by John Knowles. I actually read this back in high school, I believe my junior year of high school. So I'm kind of trying to read more classics this year. I also ordered All Quiet on the Western Front for my Book of the Month pick for February. Going to attempt to read Crime and Punishment again this year. That's my daughter Madeline. And I will just focus more on the classics and things that brought me joy in the past. I'm kind of trying to bring that into this year and reflect back and actually try to annotate and take things slow, because I do have a tendency to read fast, read audiobooks fast, which, by the way, I did just finish The Color Purple as an audiobook from Libby, and that was phenomenal. Of course, Alice Walker is a poet. But yes, for now, this is my current read, A Separate Peace, and there's my little bookmark. It is just cherries, and I am on page 67. So there you go. And yes, it's water damaged because I like to read this in the bathtub, and I don't care about getting books warped or cracking the spines or underlining or highlighting or annotating. My husband is very possessive of his books, I should say, and he does not want to crack spines, and that's fine. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions, but I don't mind a cracked spine, and I actually think it's kind of soothing to hear that. So yes, Separate Peace. But anyway, I'm not exactly sure where this channel is going to go in this year. Obviously, it's only February. So for this month, this is probably most likely going to be the only video I will make. Although I'm just not clear, unsure. I go back to work from my leave on Friday, this Friday. So we'll see, because now I'm gonna add back in my full-time job to the mix of things that I have to deal with on a daily basis. So that's all I'm going to say for now because my children are asleep, even my biggest child, my husband. So yes, I just wanted to share with you a little bit about how I thought I was feeling. The effects of postpartum depression usually happens for me after 6 months, and I just went back to work too early. But I'm excited for this week. I'm excited to get things taken care of and all my loose ends tied up so that when I do go back to work that I have a clean slate to work off of and I can start fresh. So thank you as always for watching my videos. Thank you to my subscribers. I really appreciate you. I just wanted this little Valentine's cozy jazz in the background because I want you to remember it took me all of the crap I went through since the end of October to realize that you can't pour from an empty cup. Self-love is important, and your mental health should be of importance. You should treat it like your physical health. If you're not feeling right physically, you'd go to see a doctor. I didn't feel right mentally, so I'm seeing a therapist, and I'm working with her, and we're making progress. So please, please, please take care of yourself. Self-love, remember that for this month. It is about love. I think February is a good month to reflect on the ones you love, but not just romantically. I think for me especially, it's important to remember myself, and I've been doing some self-love, pink noise hypnosis that seems to help me, but whatever works for you. And I obviously love to read, so please take care of yourself. That's all for now.